Hey there YouTube, Lator Awesome here, and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed Omega. In the last part, we got, well, to Cerulean City, and in this part, we're going to explore this place, starting by healing. Believe it or not, this is my second recording of this episode because, well, stuff happened. There were just weird cuts and phone ringing and lots of nonsense that, well, made the episode lousy. So, I'm redoing it! Yay! Okay, I'm just gonna jump right into the new Pokemon, which you can find in Cerulean City. First of all, this guy in this house. He will trade you a Lickitung for a Ralts. Ralts can be obtained, in Viridian City or in the routes north of here, but that's a spoiler. Anyway, Lickitung is a pure normal type introduced in the first generation. It's pink and fat and got a really long tongue, and I kind of find it, like, funny looking. Like, haha, actually. He gets a 4 out of 10 in game because he's not really all that great. Anyway, moving on. Back here, behind this guy who tells you about what the badges do. There's normally not grass, but in this game there is, and there's also a free rare candy. So, I'm going to be cutting away until I find a new Pokemon here, because there are 2 of them that you can find in the grass. And lots of others. So, be right back. Okay, the first new Pokemon that you can find here in Cerulean City in the grass is Roselia. Roselia is a grass poison type Pokemon introduced in the 3rd generation. It's pretty good. It has a lot of, like, absorption moves. Leech Seed, Mega Drain, Giga Drain, all that stuff. It can't evolve in this generation. In the 4th gen, it gets a really good evolution. So, in this generation, it just gets a 6 out of 10 in-game, because it's pretty good, but there are better poison grass types out there. Yeah, so that covers Roselia. Okay, the other new Pokemon that you can find here in Cerulean City in the grass is Nincada. Nincada is a bug ground type introduced in the 3rd generation. He's kind of interesting. At level 20, Nincada will evolve into Ninjask, which is a bug flying type, which is insanely fast and has the ability Speed Boost, which raises his speed even more. Yanma also has this ability. Forgot to mention that last time. Nincada and Ninjask both get a 6 out of 10 in game. But when a Nincada evolves, if you have an extra space in your party, which means you have 5 or less Pokemon with you, and an extra Pokeball in your bag, you will also get a free Shedinja. Shedinja is a bug ghost Pokemon, which has the ability Wonder Guard, which means it is impossible to damage a Shedinja without using a super effective attack. It has 1 HP, so if it gets hit with a super effective attack, it dies. But he's surprisingly good in game. He gets a 7 out of 10 because he's, like, immune to a lot of stuff. Like, if you're having trouble with a gym leader and they don't have any fire, ghost, dark, or rock type moves, yeah, I think that's it. He kills them. Just guaranteed. They can't do a thing. So, yeah. Interesting guy. And that is it for the new Pokemon you can find in the grass here in Cerulean. Old Pokemon you can find in that little patch include Pidgey, Oddish, Bellsprout, and Shroomish. Also, you can get Pichu in there. Pichu is the pre-evolution baby form of Pikachu. I've already covered Pikachu, so I don't feel the need to cover Pichu. Now for the Pokemon that you can find by fishing here. Last time I was only able to find 2 of the 5. Hopefully I'll have better luck this time. Would you just catch something already? I hate fishing in real life and in video games. Okay, cool! The first new Pokemon that you can get by fishing here in Cerulean City is Staryu. Staryu is a pure water type introduced in the 1st generation. He evolves into Starmie, who's a water psychic type with a water stone. Don't do it until he gets all the moves that you want him to have. Staryu is a beast. He gets an 8 out of 10 in game. He's a fantastic Pokemon. He's fast. He's got great special attack. And if you use TMs to teach him Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic, Surf, I don't even know. He gets like a ton of amazing moves, so he's just a great Pokemon if you're willing to put the effort in. He also gets Recover and Rapid Spin naturally, which are, well, Recover's a great move. It heals you, duh. And Rapid Spin is useful in the metagame. So, Yeah, Staryu, you can actually get them by fishing in Pallet Town, but I didn't have a rod while I was in Pallet Town. Yeah, I understand the joke and move on. So, yeah, I didn't cover him then, because it would have been just an annoyance. I'm gonna cut away until I find another new Pokemon. Okay, one of the other new Pokemon that you can find by fishing here in Cerulean City is Horsey. Horsey here is a pure water type introduced in the first generation. His final evolution, Kingdra, is a water dragon type introduced in the second generation. Horsey is pretty good. Horsey and Seadra are both very fast for water types. They have decent move pools. Well, you know, including TMs. They get a 6 out of 10 in game. But if you can trade evolved Seadra into a Kingdra, or if you're playing a hack like I am, and the hack creator has changed things so that they evolve by level up, which also happens with Geodude, and I didn't mention that last time, or when I covered Geodude. Then you can get a Kingdra. If you can get a Kingdra, he gets a 9 out of 10 in game. He's got ridiculously good typing. He only has one weakness, which is Dragon. And he's just a really good Pokemon. I don't really like Kingdra, but I've used him, and he's a beast. So, okay, coming away. Hopefully I can find the other new Pokemon supposedly found here in the... by fishing. Okay, yeah, I really can't find the other new Pokemon supposedly found here. The other one supposedly found by fishing in Cerulean City is Psyduck. Psyduck is a pure water-type Pokemon introduced in the first generation. He evolves into Golduck. Psyduck and Golduck are both pure water types, but they learn Psychic-type moves. However, I consider them basically like a very inferior Staryu. They don't get they get good moves, but not great. They have good speed, but not great. They get a 5 out of 10 in game. They're pretty good. I can't find one for the life of me. They're supposedly here. Maybe you fish in the gym. I couldn't find anything in the gym. Yes, you can fish for stuff in the gym. Also supposedly found by fishing in Cerulean City are Wailmer and Lovedisk. I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to be like over here, because I found Wailmer and Lovedisk by doing that. But again, no Psyduck, so I don't know. But I'm too frustrated, and it's too hot for me to keep covering that. That guy over there, who I can't get to quite yet, he will give you free stuff. I will cover that when I can get to him. But, for now, I'm going to go this way. La-di-da-di-da. And run into my rival! He says, yo, and you're struggling back here, and he caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon, and then you start battling. Yes! This is rival battle number 3 with, well, Aries. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, he has a Golbat. I have Golducks on the mind. At level 18, even though Golbat evolved at level 22. Yes. I'm aware of how, like, stupid that is. Anyway, Captain Zap here takes care of him no problem with a Thunder Punch. And, yeah. That was Golbat. Next up, he's going to send out Abra. Abra here is a free kill. Pure and simple. This Abra, all it has is Teleport. Teleport is a move which lets you escape from a wild Pokemon battle, or in the field, it lets you, like, go back to the last Pokemon Center you used, I think. Or, I don't know, I haven't used Teleport in, like, 4 generations, so I don't even know what it does anymore. But in battle, as you can see, it's completely and utterly useless. So Ned takes out Abra with tackles, and there was that. Next up is his Smoochum. Do not underestimate this thing. I did in my previous take, and ended up using up all my potions and barely beat it. Yeah. It's surprisingly tough. It doesn't die quickly, and it has good moves, and yeah, I'm sending out Captain Zap, even though I would expect Red Eyes to be able to, like, super kill this thing, but I found out in my previous run that he didn't. He got critical hit hacks a couple times with Ice Punch, which did lots and lots of damage anyway, and yeah, so I sent out Captain Zap to basically get rid of that Citrus Berry. Yeah, please don't critical hit me again. Yeah, I ended up having to use my revive. It was just awful. Part of the reason why I cut that take. Wow, you do even less damage than you did last time. Terrific. And a critical hit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? Really? I may have to scrap this recording, too. Revive. Red eyes. Ned's going to go down here in one move. Hold on, I gotta pause to sneeze. Wait, no. I must show when Shroomish dies in one hit! Yeah. Yeah. I'm dying against my rival and stuff. What do I do next? Do I heal? Or do I attack? I attack! Great, another ice punch. I am screwed! Just doomed, man. Doomed! Yeah, last battle I also got frozen, so the hex isn't quite as bad yet this time. But here comes Powder Snow. Yeah. Shroomish! Smoochum is supposed to be, like, really, really weak to attacks. When I actually used a Smoochum, he died to, like, everything. It was a pain in the neck. But now that I'm fighting one, of course, really? That did exactly 20 damage? That's a pain. Yeah, he's, like, super bulky and stuff. So, that's interesting. Oh, come on! Stop stupid bloody ice punching. Oh no, I said bloody. That's a curse word in England! But I'm not in England, so it's not, so haha, I win. Ugh. 19. Ice Punch has consistently done 19 damage to me, so I'm not taking the chance by not using a potion. Phew, okay. Now Red Eyes can take a hit, and Ember, and it will die. Right? 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 Please die. Please die. Yes, thank you. Finally it died. Okay. Man, that was annoying. And it's worth, like, no experience. Okay, his next and final Pokemon is Snubble. It will intimidate you. And I have to heal because there is no way in heck that... Oh, no. Well, Red Eyes, it's you against the Snubble. Wow, that won't do much. Lick is a Ghost-type move, and... well, dark types are resistant to ghost type moves. So yeah, Ember does decent damage. And Bite won't do much either, thank goodness. Okay. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Just live this next attack, Red Eyes. And you do. And then you Ember. And it dies. Okay, finally. Whew! So, that was the third rival battle. As you can tell, he's a major pain this time. First two battles he was kind of easy. This battle, not so much. Ooh, Roar. I find no use for Roar in-game. So, yeah, I'm not getting it. Yeah, take it easy, blue. Wait, I wanted to guess! You didn't give me a chance to guess! You stink, you poophead. Was that the first time he said smell you later? No, it wasn't. What the... Alright, he comes right back, and he gives you the fame checker, which is useless. He says I'm a chatty gossip. My character hasn't spoken yet, you fool! Anyway, so, after that battle where I got completely owned, basically, yeah, I'm healing. And I also have to go stock up on items, which I guess I'll do to wrap up this video. At least this time I'm able to wrap up this video. Last time it was like, you know, just annoying. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy some stuff here. Super potions. Ooh! Interesting. He edited the game to make super potions less expensive. I'm just gonna buy 7, because I like buying 7 of stuff. Also, you can buy a Mystic Water, which is useful. But I'm out of time! So, this time we did some really annoying stuff in Cerulean City and beat our rival, which was really annoying. So, next time we're gonna head north. Alright, see you guys later!